following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Toxic.
Tonight just became toxic.
Here comes JC Jane. And representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
Shoulders down for the count. There's two! Have to put in a little more work than that. Axe handle finds its target. Oh, strong impact.
JC Jane may not be the most experienced superstar, so hopefully she sticks to what she knows and does best. I understand the impulse to prove the jealous haters wrong, but the worst thing Jane could do out here is attempt to reach outside her comfort zone and fall into a precarious position.
I agree, Corey. That's a rookie mistake Jane would be smart to avoid. An early pin attempt.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too fresh. Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Spine buster. That unraveled on JC.
Oh, step up Enziguri right in the ear. Ooh, what a forearm club. Suplex. Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Beautiful senton.
Oh, and JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, straight to the floor.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh. She throws her back in. Oh, look at this.
Isn't it up, guys? Isn't it up? Get back in this match.
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
That might have knocked Jane out for good. That's gotta be it. 2, 3, no, 2 count.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
goes. Getting set up for something in the corner.
To the outside.
The close of this match is just ahead. Up high. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The attack.
What a knee strike.
Jacy Jayne turns her attention to the WWE Universe.
Mat slam with some attitude. Did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not. No way.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And a kick out of only one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Snap suplex.
Vicious kicks to the gut.
Wicked strikes.
Up to the top rope now.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
And Jayne reverses it.
Now trampling the opposition.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Hook kick on target.
Mistake made by Jayne. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Taken down by the neck. Seated bionic elbow.
Bam! Forward kick. Ooh, strong move by her. Answering.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Does Jayne put this one away? You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the rod of these fans a bit on it, and I'm right there with them.
Kick. And now she's looking to go top rope.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Here we go again. Nobody home for that one. Wants her set up in the corner.
Jacy sidestepped out of the way. Jacy Jayne connects with a boot. Does Jayne put this one away?
Two. And she's still in the game.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation. From the top. Oh, she lands hard. Clothesline.
Going way up high. She wants it one more time.
Frog splash, nailed it. Forget it. She's counting sheep. 2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Here is your winner. Wow. Just wow. A tremendous win in this match.
I can't even imagine enduring everything we just saw.
This is what it really takes to be a WWE superstar.
love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Superstar.
This superstar doesn't get paid by the minute. They just get in there, beat somebody up, and leave.
That's kind of a miserable existence if you ask me.
I don't see what's so miserable about that, Byron. But then again, I see this superstar for who they are, not your projections. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The demon from the deep has emerged.
Leviathan, a
And his
true
opponent
animal.
from the pits of hell, weighing in at 335 pounds, Leviathan.
From the murky waters of the Midwest comes this frightening creature.
Look at the eyes of Leviathan. He is one scary beast. Something tells me that we're just moments away from the demon of the deep claiming yet another victim.
He has his sights set on all of WWE, and nobody is safe.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And he has the unfortunate task of taking on the mammoth Leviathan.
Corey, I don't know about you, but I don't think this is going to be a fair fight. Leviathan has been nearly unbeatable in his time in the Midwest territory.
And Leviathan reverses.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He's still in this. Double axe handle smash. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Leviathan with a devastating assault.
Leviathan is holding the leverage in this match.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, powered. Corey, what can you tell me about the relatively unknown Leviathan?
Besides that he's an absolutely demonic freak, his strength's unlike anything we've seen in WWE. His ability to manhandle opponents is what made him such a threat.
Okay, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Boston Crab, the pressure's on.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, man.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
He got whipped into that corner. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Face wash.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And that holds Leviathan back. Backhand hits the target. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, and Leviathan fights back.
He eludes the contact.
monster's opponent just learned that valuable lesson.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
What a shot! We might be close to the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And the unabated offense continues.
And Leviathan is firing on all cylinders.
And Leviathan taking a moment to show the WWE Universe just how intimidating he is. Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, Jerry goes for the win. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How did he do that?
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And Leviathan escapes danger.
He deflects it right back. And that holds Leviathan back.
Pulled back into the hip top.
Oh, I shudder to think what this is all about.
I assure you, this is not on my run sheet.
Big boots! Incredible.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Leviathan.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Leviathan with the finishing touch.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Saw it coming.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Axe handle.
There he goes, right into the corner. Boom!
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
He's looking a little weary now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Leviathan preparing to end things.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Leviathan has him on Dream Street.
Cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Leviathan.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That'll cover it.
Sounds good to me.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Lift off. She comes up empty. Kneeling clothesline.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, and that buys some time. And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, right to the body.
10 offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, stop right to the belly. Is it enough here?
And there's the save.
Ooh.
Lands an elbow. Really just laying it in.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Ooh, elbow strike.
She scores big with the counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Flawless takedown. And she has gained the advantage here. Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately. Good timing with that reversal.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. And gets tossed back into the mat. She's going for it. This could be. Got it. No, just a 2.
What a match. Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Oh.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh. Momentum's breaking away from her. And you know now she must rethink her strategy. She's trying to create space.
Caught with a clothesline.
Places her right in the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Nice running crossbody.
Side slam. For the win. 2 count.
Kick out.
She gets the tag.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, and a reversal.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Looking bad for her here.
She's got her where she wants her.
but she gets away.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
She saw it coming.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
Gets tagged in.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Oh, that backfired on her. And now thrown back into the ring.
This looks like the setup to...
That took athleticism. This one is done. 2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out. Mellow is money.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the NXT champion, Carmelo Hayes.
This guy is future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
Time for Mello to make that money. Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the sky.
And his partner, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Served in the United States Air Force.
Wesley is definitely right at home when taking to the skies. Wesley has acquired his target here tonight. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch.
X marks the spot for Wesley.
And from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ordinario Jones.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The Scottish Supernova.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE Superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug. He's not smug, Cole. He's confident. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Strong kick. My goodness.
Goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way. And they fail to hit the mark. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Heading up, he's thinking big. Oh, look out. And he barely evades. Up across the shoulders. Here it comes. Tiebreaker. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. This match grinded him down a little. 5, 6. Look out! Oh my gosh! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ooh. Left by the turnbuckles. Big back body drop. Double axe handle. He can end it here. He's got him. Still it with a quick kick out.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Goes down low with the drop kick. Ooh. Big cross body.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Wards off that offense from West.
slam.
Looking for the victory.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Countered it just in time.
West did his homework.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Straight impact on the throat. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Oh, and a stop. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Uh-oh. Just taps their opponent.
West gets the better there. Oh, God, what a shot. And this has got to be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Stunner. Double axe handle.
Was ready for that.
Double axe handle. Shifts it back onto him.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
You never see that coming. Big boot. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Wards off that offense from West.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
West showcasing his strength.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Rolling with the uppercut.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
DDT. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Placed it. Into the corner.
West Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this, Tiger fake kick around the post.
Super kick. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Down in a heap.
Two. Oh, ouch. West showcasing his strength.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Drop kick from behind. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he makes the save for his team. Able to give him the slip. He's starting to struggle here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Kick to the gut creates... Corner, gets the tag, with an uppercut.
Now that's a bell ringer.
He's got him scouted. Splash. Great reaction from Wes. Dragon run. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Wow, the chops. Uppercut. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Up to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
Handstand into a Pele kick.
Wes with a big-time move.
Shoulders down. Makes a cover. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Counters, this could be an opportunity. Right to run into a neck breaker. Feed off the WWE Universe, this place is starting to rock.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Wes with an opening to go high. Going for it again.
Wes with a big-time move.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets.
Right to run into a neck breaker.
Out to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Now Wes needs to end this.
Makes the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Carmelo Hayes and Wes Lee.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon. Luckiest man in WWE history.
Plenty of luck, but plenty of success, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
The one thing you can say about Happy Corbin is that he does have a pretty impressive list of accomplishments. He's extremely dangerous, and he's not the kind of superstar you want to turn your back on.
Should have been humble when Pat McAfee beat him at SummerSlam. He got worse, though.
For the record, Happy Corbin is a wonderful human being, a philanthropist, and I consider myself personally very lucky just to know him.
And his opponent, representing the Varsity Club from North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. I can't disagree with him.
I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Then you have a straight-up bully like Happy Corbin standing there, ready to inflict as much punishment as he possibly can with a smile on his face.
Hey, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, Saxton. If there's any superstar who truly understands that saying, it's Happy Corbin.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Corbin perhaps getting a bit too cocky here.
He's being confident, Cole.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Taking this outside. This could be good. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Lining it up. And a right hand to the jaw. My goodness.
Oh, he retaliates.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Armbreaker. Happy Corbin is about as tough as they come. Wouldn't you agree, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, but he needs to keep his emotions in check and use his power to its fullest potential. We all know Corbin has a tendency to get flustered, no matter how high his spirits are.
He turns it around on Corbin. Corbin fights back. Big boot! Jeez.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
I imagine Corbin just became even more pleased with himself after that maneuver.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Drop with the spine buster.
In the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Six by Corbin.
Corbin's day just got a little bit brighter with that one.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Nothing happy about
That one's scouted.
Corbin avoids the offense.
Put into the corner now. Saw that one coming. Clothesline. Oof. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the... All tied up. Neckbreaker from the top turnbuckle. Double axe handle. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Ooh. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. No idea what Happy Corbin finds so amusing right now. Uh-oh. Reversal. Can he take advantage? And Corbin may have felt that coming.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Lining it up.
Straight right. Good night. Corbin's got bad intentions in mind. Uh-oh. Corbin with the end of days. Back it up. Corbin's got this. There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. Corbin looking a little less happy than usual after that kick out. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Oh.
DDT. Looking for the victory.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Clothesline. So effective.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Corbin gets stymied. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Give up now.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out, and does it.
Corbin with a deep six. I think we know what's coming next. Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible. Corbin was right on target.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Happy Corbin!
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Baron Corbin just spelled the end of days for his opponent.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 398 pounds, Stacey and Tony D'Angelo, the family.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Look who's here.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 503 pounds. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
Oh, man.
Oof, that can knock you out. Effective arm drag. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Forced out of the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Look at Steiner.
Nice.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oof. Kick lands. The champ getting put to the test here. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
And he sends him into the corner. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Able to avoid. Oh my! Oh, caught by the back elbow. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Clothesline. That'll leave him on. Stomping down. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
What a clothesline. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Tony timed that one.
powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the larynx.
Incoming.
Cross landing. Powerbomb.
The challenger's looking shaken.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Face buster plants him.
And tag, he did it.
Let's go.
What a neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
He's returning fire. Oh, jarring back elbow. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh, what the counter. Clothesline.
the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beatdown.
Yes, tag.
Big forearm.
Right across the solar plexus.
Into the corner now. He had it scouted.
Unleashed might and force. Just cut flush.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Clothesline.
Big forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He saw it coming. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at this hammer away in the back. And a backstabber. Look what he's got here. Lands face first. Now a pin for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count. Not quite enough to put him away. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, running hurricanrana. And now he's producing some overwhelming offense. Keeping the pressure on. Not the position you want to be in right now. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi's straw cradle. The challenger stays alive. Able to reverse that one.
Catches a punch. Big time power slam.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole? He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you from the top. Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Lariat. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Muscling up there.
Nice Northern Lights suplex.
Belly to back suplex. Imminent. No! What a Uranagi.
The title might change hands.
How can that be fair?
Come on, Ref, keep these guys in check.
That was rough. The champ's ran on shaky ground now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Put it in position now. Power slam! Oh my, what a... Flash. Strikes with a kick. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Four-way slam. Tag.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lunge. Champ looking to end this. Coming to the rescue. D'Angelo one step ahead. And another counter.
Swanton finds the mark.
Ooh, devastating kick. He's turning the tables. Bang! It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
He's been placed in the corner now. Ooh! With the reversal.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. He knew that was coming and responds with a counter of their own.
Thanks for coming.
Incredible.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Retaliated with a knee to the face.
A rope step.
To the outside, tope con hilo. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
A rope step. Tope con hilo.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And he's able to counter. Counters.
Looks like we're gonna see Selena double soul. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifted. This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Makes the cover. And the pin is broken by the champion. Quick takedown there.
Quick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
She's in a spinning powerbomb.
the title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
In off the tag. Oh, back to the elbow.
He is looking to do some serious harm. All the way up.
Backbreaker.
Lure him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
Boom! Uh-oh. New champion. And he stops the count for his partner.
Vicious right forearm.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, look at this. Boom!
Mention the arm.
With a championship on the line.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new NXT Tag Team Champions, Stacey and Tony D'Angelo, the family.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.